Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is Stephen Strange, aka the Voice Whisperer. Just wanted to discuss today about what it's like to live with schizophrenia. I've lived with schizophrenia for over 18 years. I consider myself to be an expert on the topic. Okay, I lived through a lot of tragedies, but also a lot of triumphs. So what I like to talk today about is called the Genesis. All right, this is just a trial video, but I consider myself to be a very thorough man. All right, I need to shave as this video is just like I said, a trial video. I would like to discuss the genesis of schizophrenia, the where it begins, because if you don't know where you came from, you don't know where you're going. Okay? Now, a lot of people don't understand what it's like to be schizophrenic. Um, It's one of those things that you have to actually live to understand what it's like. That's my nephew in the background. He actually got me hooked up with this video blog. That's my nephew. He's 14 years old. He's a very genuine human being. Okay. And I'm his uncle. So that means I have a responsibility to mold him in the best way that I can with my word. And we'll get more into that aspect of word in another video because this video blog will definitely be extensive. Okay, I'm gonna take you through it step by step. It's not a guidebook. Okay, it's not a guidebook, but it is a path that you can follow me on that will lead you to dark places, but also lead you to the light. And that light is not exterior, it's not an exterior. It's an interior experience, a subjective experience. Okay, a little history. Even though this is just my trial video, I'm actually going to put this up on YouTube because you know the raw material that you actually compile is actually some of the most beneficial material that you can actually put up on YouTube. So basically, schizophrenia is very spiritual. All right, you start with the mind first. Okay, kind of going on a tangent, but that's okay because this is meant to be a monologue that develops into a dialogue. Okay, I plan on reaching out to many of the universities in the nation, even going global, because YouTube is not limited to the United States. Okay, so what I plan on doing is eventually starting my own consulting business. What I plan on doing is educating people on what it's like to live with schizophrenia, how to manage the symptoms, how to live successfully with it, how to find proper education, materials, literature, the right doctor, whom I could say, in my experience of 18 years of rigorous therapy, was a gentleman named Dr. Michael Moran. Okay. I spent 11 years with this gentleman. Genius. Mental giant. Okay. And through rigorous therapy, I learned to arm myself with the tools that are necessary to allow me to navigate this three-dimensional metaphysical landscape we call schizophrenia. So, what I would like you to do, and what I invite you to do, is follow my blog, my web blog, whatever you want to call it, my videos, my dissertation, my expounding on what it's like to live with schizophrenia. Because you don't just get schizophrenia and then lose it like a cold or a virus. Go to the doctor and get some pills, get some antibiotics because you got bronchitis. Schizophrenia is something you live with for the rest of your life. You will never be rid of it, and it will never be rid of you. Okay? So what I invite you to do, my friends out there, the people who are schizophrenic, the people who are curious about schizophrenia, the people who are doctors, social workers, advocates, the people that are of the 1% of the 100% that develop schizophrenia in their lifetime. To all those people out there, I wish you the best. Walk alongside of me down this macabre road, this dark and twisting and meandering path that you will walk down with me, your guide, whom I consider myself to be an expert subjectively on schizophrenia. Walk with me down this path, and we will uncover some very interesting things. So I invite you to follow my blog. I invite you to listen, and I'll probably put up a video about once a week with the help of my little genius nephew. All right, so everybody, I gotta say, love, peace, and happiness. 3 of the 12 jewels. Peace.